Hey guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and I'm back with a video recapping yesterday's Omaha Pro. It was a super exciting show. We got to see women's physique and women's bodybuilding, and we now have two new ladies qualified for Olympia and a lot more points distributed. I also want to talk again a little bit about the exciting news that Iris Kyle is going to be returning to this year's Olympia. So let's get to it. Starting with Miss Iris Kyle. In case you missed my last video, this might be brand new news to you, and it is super exciting. Iris Kyle is the most decorated Miss Olympia of all time, let alone any Olympia title. She has 10 wins. It's incredible. No other woman, no other man has ever won the Olympia that many times. So not only is bodybuilding returning to the Olympia this year, Iris Kyle, the champion, the queen, is returning to bodybuilding this year. So that is so exciting. I hope you are super pumped and ready for an amazing performance by Miss Iris. Now, something to mention. While Iris won 10 times, she didn't win 10 times in a row. In 2005, Yakseni Oroquin was the winner. And exciting enough, Yakseni is also going to be competing at this year's Olympia. So, talk about crazy. It's going to be a great show for women's bodybuilding. So I really do hope that you are excited and pumped and ready to just not only see our new qualified athletes, but to see these returning legends coming back. It's really awesome. And in case you missed my video about the fitness category, I'll link to it at the end. But we also have two champions returning to compete in fitness this year, Oksana Grishina and Adela Garcia. So regardless of what the competition season is going to bring this year and who's going to get to qualify, who's going to get to fly to competitions or feel safe enough to compete at competitions, despite this crazy situation we are in the world right now, regardless of all of that, it's still going to be an amazing show. So I hope you're just feeling positive and excited and really looking forward to the Olympia this year, because we have a lot to look forward to. All right, now a few little updates. We already knew that the LA Championships, which was supposed to be yesterday, was canceled, so we didn't have figure. The Prestige Crystal Cup, which was going to be next week, is canceled. And then the San Antonio Pro, which we were going to see some IFBB Pro Bikini girls, that has now been canceled. And then the Pacific USA, which had been scheduled for August 8th, has been moved to August 29th. So now that's going to be a pretty busy weekend. We're going to have the Optimum Classic Championships and the Puerto Rico Pro, as well as the Pacific USA. So it's going to be a big weekend for bikini. Okay, so looking at yesterday, the Omaha Pro, we had our physique and our bodybuilding. So let's start with physique. Just a reminder, when there are 25 or less contests in a division in the qualifying period, there is a tier system of how many points you receive based on your top 5 placing. So of course, the winner of each contest automatically qualifies for Olympia. And the Omaha Pro falls into this tier 4 contest, where second place gets 4 points, third place gets 3 points, fourth place gets 2 points, and fifth place gets 1 point. And that is for women's physique and women's bodybuilding. So here's the top 5 of our pro women's physique. In first place was Brittany, second was Ivy, third was Trish, fourth was Jada, and fifth was Suzanne. So let's take a look at these beautiful ladies. Here they are. Unbelievable. Every single one of them looks so good. So you see there's Brittany over here in first position, second place Ivy, third place Trish, fourth Jada, and fifth Suzanne. What an amazing lineup. So what does this mean for Olympia? Well, first of all, Brittany is going. She is qualified. She does not have to worry about points. Trish, who already had 2 points, gets 3 more points for her placing, so that bumps her up to 5. And then Ivy is now on the list with 4, Jada is on the list with 2, and Suzanne is on the list with 1. Okay, women's bodybuilding. Here are the top 5. So in first place was Andrea, second was Roshana, third LaDawn, fourth Angela, and fifth Tina. So here they are, looking absolutely spectacular. First place, way over here on the left, we have Andrea, second Roshana, third LaDawn, fourth Angela, and fifth Tina. Really impressive. What a great show that must have been to be in the audience to watch. Just super exciting and really, really fantastic athletes here. So again, what does this mean for Olympia? Well, Andrea's going. She's qualified. She does not need to worry about points anymore. What a relief. Oh, sorry. Roshana now has 4 points. LaDawn has 3. Angela has 2. And Tina has 1. So there weren't very many women already qualified in the women's bodybuilding, and so now we have 4 new ladies to add to the list. So to recap, for physique, Brittany is qualified, and for bodybuilding, Andrea is qualified. And as far as points is concerned, nothing changed for physique. Our top 3 highest points are still the same: Margita, and Lorraine, Jennifer, and Desunka. But for women's bodybuilding, we now have 4 women that are tied for those top 3 spots. Natalia and Roshana both have 4 points, and Claudia and LaDawn both have 3 points. So these upcoming competitions are going to be really, really crucial to see who can get those extra points to pump themselves up into those first 3 spots to qualify for Olympia. Super exciting. So here's what we have to look forward to. Next weekend is nothing, but the weekend after that, we've got the Tampa Pro, and we're going to get to see bikini, wellness, figure, fitness, physique, and bodybuilding. Oh, it's going to be so exciting. And just a reminder, wellness is not going to be at the Olympia this year after all. So this is the last competition before they start earning those points to qualify for the 2021. But it'll be really exciting to get to see a Wellness Pro Show. And then also that weekend is the Muscle Contest Brazil, where we're going to get to see some pro bikini. And I imagine we're going to get to see a lot more of the international competitors rather than just the ones that are able to compete in America. So it's going to be a really, really awesome weekend. So stay tuned for that. So there you have it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe because I will be back as soon as I can with contest recaps of the Tampa Pro and that Brazil Muscle Contest. You can find me at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com and, of course, at turquoisetoffee on Instagram. And please comment below if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, or let me know how excited you are for Iris Kyle and Yakseni Orquin to be competing at the Olympia this year. I have so much to say. I'm so excited. I hope you are too. So I'll catch you later.